We are now in conversation with Bhansali, the CEO of Finance and CFO at Emami. Mr. Bhansali, good afternoon. Thank you so much for joining in.
Very good afternoon, yeah.
Sir, firstly, if you can tell us about what this acquisition is about and what can it bring to Emami's stable?
So, while as you know, that's already a subsidiary of Emami. So, we had acquired a strategic stake first in 2017 December, and we acquired further stakes gradually to reach up to 50% plus, which is currently we are holding, and now we are acquiring the further 49.6%. And it's a very good business in the premium male grooming segment. It's doing exceedingly well, and we are very optimistic about this opportunity.
So how much does this add to the top line now that it's fully under your belt, and what does it do in terms of profitability?
So it is around 5% of the turnover. So around last year FY24, it has reached around 180 crores odd. And so almost kind of a 5% of the turnover, which has already been factored in the FY24 financials as well, because it is a subsidiary. So on the consolidated results, that gets factored. And it is EBITDA positive as well.
Right, sir. So EBITDA positive, but are the margins, so because it's in the premium segment, so are the margins slightly higher as compared to Emami's consolidated margins?
Emami's consolidated EBITDA margins are around 27% odd. And these margins are very low, around 4-5% last year. But we are in the investment phase, and we would continue to remain invested in this kind of business. And we are very happy that despite making investments behind the brand, it is EBITDA positive, and it has increased its penetration, its presence in many channels, right from online to offline, and is doing exceedingly well.
Right, sir. So just want to zoom out and shift focus to the current market environment in general. We do know that the entire sector has been been facing challenging demand environment. Are you looking at an improvement, and how are you looking at demand when it comes to urban and rural at this point in time?
Yeah, you rightly said the market is very challenging, and the challenges keep on increasing. And in fact, we are hopeful because of the government spending, the consumerism. The domestic India market has started looking up gradually since last one quarter or so. And last quarter, in fact, the growth had also been witnessed from the rural areas as well. And so, but that was witnessed by a very scorching summer. So we believe that going forward, also the rural census has started looking up. The investments and the focus which the government is putting in behind the rural. So we expect a good growth coupled with good monsoon, which is expected to come in. So we expect a good rural growth coupled with urban as well.
So, and as we move into the final months of this calendar year, September, October, November, and of course we'll be leading up to the winter season as well. Are you looking at new product launches? What sort of traction are you expecting when it comes to demand going in?
So we keep on coming out with the new launches. In fact, in the last year itself, we had launched around 50 products across. So it's not just only in the general trade, but also in digital markets, in direct to consumer. So there are many products that we had come out with, and we would continue to come with that kind of a trajectory in the current year as well.
All right. So final question then. So when it comes to demand in general, so your quick expectations at around what point in time do you think, and under what circumstances do you think that demand could improve meaningfully?
While though the question is a little philosophical, but yet I would say that since the markets, it is ultimately to do with the economy. So Indian economy relatively is positioned well. So with the increase in the disposable income, literacy, and all these factors, that it helps the market to grow. And within this, we are in a very favorable conditions. So we touch the lives of the people. So we are, in fact, we have all the value for money products. So with the growth in the economy, it will have a sudden positive impact on our kind of products. And we believe that the things have come, now things are getting stabilized, at least in the Indian economy. So it should improve. And with the monsoon, with government focus, the elections are over. So all these things, though there are geopolitical instability in the international market, but relatively the India is well positioned. And so we feel that the growth can be expected. Moderate growth can be expected over a period of time.
Right. Right, Mr. Bhansali, we leave it at that. Thank you so much for joining us and taking us through, well, Emami's latest acquisition.